faces a great danger. A former soldier named Corbin Dallas joins a mysterious woman named Lilo on a mission to save Earth. With incredible visuals, action, and a unique style, this movie became a sci-fi favorite. Dark City is a mysterious journey into a world where nothing is what it seems. John Murdoch wakes up without memories and discovers that strange forces are controlling the city. As he searches for the truth, he begins to question reality itself. Its dark atmosphere makes it a true hidden gem. The Rocketeer brings a classic adventure from the 1930s. A young pilot discovers a powerful rocket pack and becomes a flying hero. With villains chasing him and a dangerous invention at stake, he must fight to protect the world. Titan AE shows a future where Earth has been destroyed and humanity is searching for a new home. The main villain, Jean-Baptiste Emmanuel Zorg, is a wealthy businessman who secretly works for the great evil. Greedy and ruthless, Zorg wants the elemental stones for himself. He sends dangerous alien mercenaries called the Mangalores to steal them at any cost. Their failed missions create chaos across the galaxy. Father Cornelius realizes that Corbin and Lilo are humanity's best hope. Together they discover that the stones are believed to be hidden on a luxury space cruise called the Floston Paradise. Corbin reluctantly accepts a dangerous mission and travels to the floating hotel in space. On board the magnificent cruise ship, famous opera singer diva Padalaguna performs before a huge audience. Unknown to everyone, she has been protecting the elemental stones inside her own body. During the concert, the Mangalores launch a violent attack, hoping to steal the stones. As explosions shake the ship, Lilo fights the mercenaries in spectacular action scenes. Corbin races through the corridors to protect her. The diva is badly wounded during the battle, but before she dies, the heroes recover the 4 precious stones hidden inside her. The victory is only temporary. Zorg also arrives on the ship, searching desperately for the stones. His own plans collapse in a series of ironic accidents, and he dies when explosives he planted detonate. The surviving heroes escape just before the cruise ship is destroyed. Back on Earth, the great evil is now dangerously close. Time is running out. Corbin, Lilo, Father Cornelius, and their allies rush to an ancient temple where the ultimate weapon must be activated. They place the 4 elemental stones in their correct positions. Each stone responds to its natural element. Air begins to flow. Water pours across the temple. Fire ignites with tremendous power. Earth awakens beneath them. Yet nothing happens. The 5th element has not activated. Lilo has learned about humanity's long history of war, hatred, and suffering. She begins to question whether mankind deserves to be saved. If humans destroy each other, she wonders, why should she sacrifice herself for them? Corbin realizes that logic and weapons cannot save the world. He confesses his true feelings to Lilo, telling her that he loves her. His honest words remind her that humanity is also capable of kindness, hope, courage, and love. Inspired by this realization, Lilo accepts her destiny. She becomes the living 5th element. A brilliant beam of pure energy combines with the power of the 4 stones and races into space. The unstoppable darkness is finally destroyed before it reaches Earth. Humanity is saved. Corbin and Lilo survive the battle, and peace returns to the planet. The ancient prophecy is fulfilled once again, proving that love, compassion, and unity are stronger than fear and destruction. Humanity has spread across the galaxy, building colonies on distant planets. But peace comes to a sudden end when a powerful alien race known as the Dredge attacks Earth. Made entirely of pure, several colorful alien companions. Together, they begin a dangerous journey across the galaxy while avoiding Dredge attacks. As they travel, Kale and Akima grow closer. She believes in his courage even when he doubts himself. Their friendship slowly turns into love as they face one life-threatening adventure after another. The crew eventually discovers that Corso has been secretly working with the Dredge. Hoping for wealth and safety, he betrays Kale and hands over the map. But Corso soon realizes the Dredge never intended to keep their promise. They attack everyone, forcing Corso to regret his betrayal. Determined to finish his father's mission, Kale escapes and reaches the hidden Titan spacecraft. Inside, he discovers the incredible truth. The Titan was never built as a weapon. It is an enormous machine capable of creating an entirely new planet, complete with oceans, mountains, forests, and an atmosphere suitable for human life. The Dredge realize that if humanity builds a new home, humans will become strong once again. They launch a final assault to stop Kale before the Titan can be activated. An epic space battle begins around the Titan. Massive explosions light up the stars as human ships fight desperately against the powerful Dredge. Kale races through the enormous spacecraft while Akima and the crew battle enemy forces outside. Using everything his father taught him, Kale successfully activates the Titan. Brilliant energy spreads across space as the machine begins creating a brand new Earth-like world. Mountains rise, oceans form, clouds gather, and life begins once again. The newborn planet is named New Earth, giving humanity a second chance after losing its original home. The Dredge are defeated, and the surviving humans finally have a place where they can rebuild their civilization. Standing together on the surface of the new world, Kale and Akima look toward the future with hope. Their journey proves that even after unimaginable loss, courage, friendship, and determination can create a new beginning. Long ago, the greatest pirate in the universe was the legendary Captain Nathaniel Flint. He spent his life stealing unimaginable riches from across the galaxy. Before disappearing without a trace, Flint hid the largest treasure ever collected on a mysterious world known only as Treasure Planet. Thousands searched for it, but no one ever returned. Years later, a curious and adventurous teenager named Jim Hawkins lives with his mother, Sarah, who owns a small inn on the peaceful planet Montresor. Jim dreams of exploring the stars, but he often gets into trouble and struggles to find his place in the world. One night, a badly injured space traveler crashes near the inn. Before dying, he gives Jim a strange glowing sphere and warns him to keep it away from a dangerous cyborg named Long John Silver. Soon afterward, pirates attack the inn, searching for the mysterious object. Jim and his mother escape, but the inn is destroyed. Jim takes the sphere to family friend Delbert Doppler, who discovers it is actually a secret map leading directly to Treasure Planet. Excited by the discovery, Doppler organizes an expedition aboard a magnificent solar-powered spaceship called the RLS Legacy. Jim joins the crew, hoping for the adventure of a lifetime. Among the crew is the ship's friendly cook, Long John Silver. Although he is secretly the pirate leader searching for Flint's treasure, Silver forms a genuine father-son bond with Jim. He teaches Jim confidence, survival skills, and how to believe in himself. As the ship travels through dangerous space storms, black holes, and mysterious galaxies, Jim begins to trust Silver completely. But not everyone aboard is who they seem to be. When the Legacy reaches Treasure Planet, Silver reveals his true identity. He and the pirate crew launch a mutiny, taking control of the ship and forcing Jim and his friends to escape. While exploring the strange planet, Jim meets Ben, a funny but forgetful robot who once served Captain Flint. Ben cannot remember an important secret that could save everyone. Jim eventually discovers that Treasure Planet itself is a giant machine. Flint designed it to protect his treasure with a deadly self-destruct system. If triggered, the entire planet will explode. The pirates finally reach Flint's hidden vault and discover mountains of gold, jewels, and priceless treasures beyond imagination. Their victory is short-lived when the self-destruct mechanism activates, causing earthquakes and massive explosions across the planet. Realizing everyone will die, Jim takes control of Flint's advanced solar surfboard and races through collapsing tunnels at incredible speed. With Ben's recovered memory, Jim finds the control room and uses the map to create a portal back to safety. In a thrilling escape, Jim pilots the Legacy through the collapsing planet just seconds before Treasure Planet explodes into a brilliant burst of light. Long John Silver has one final chance to escape with the treasure, but instead he chooses to save Jim's life. Although still a pirate, Silver proves that deep inside he has a good heart. He quietly leaves with a small amount of treasure and disappears into the stars. Back home, Jim uses part of the recovered treasure to rebuild his mother's inn and begins training to become an officer in the Space Navy. Inspired by Silver's lessons, he finally finds confidence, purpose, and a future worth fighting for. Treasure Planet is a breathtaking science fiction adventure that combines classic pirate storytelling with futuristic space exploration. Filled with action, humor, emotional friendships, and stunning animation, it remains